Hi, everyone. Or I mean, ho, 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 as I should say. December, good old holiday season. Welcome to Mogul, the Reddit for women, as you could say, an awesome social media platform that's all about empowering women through providing access to information. So we are here. This is amazing Amy, an amazing member of our marketing team. My name is Bethany. I'm head of content here. We are here in the amazing Good Housekeeping kitchen. So cool. We're so excited to be professional chefs today. What we're doing is you are about to witness something really special. And that's us making any holiday cookies that are going to be very special, kind of snow themed and also holiday themed, like with peppermint. We'll use some fun candies. So it's going to be really fun. And the cookies that we make today are going to be given away to the homeless community of New York. Right close to our office in the Columbus Circle area, that entrance to Central Park. And what this really is about is in support of our I Will March campaign, which you might have seen going on. This is a campaign in support of the Women's March on Washington on January 21st. This is a non-political campaign that's very much about just allowing women and men from across the world to post their thoughts on the platform about why they specifically support women's rights. And all they have to do is put hashtag I Will March in the title. And so we totally encourage you all out there watching to post your thoughts, brief or in depth, through creating a Mogul profile and then just posting a story with I Will March in the title. And so what we're doing is you are going to see a link right above us, way upstairs, that links to the guidelines for the I Will March campaign. And we are going to bake as many cookies for the marchers as the amount of comments that are on that post. There are 65 right now, but we are challenging you all to post a comment in support of the I Will March campaign today through creating a Mogul profile and posting a comment. And for as many comments there are today on that post, we are vowing to go ahead and make that many cookies for marchers down in DC on the 21st. So we are challenging to you of how many cookies do you think we'll be making for the marchers on the 21st. We want it to definitely be more than 65. So if you haven't had a chance to comment, please comment on that link upstairs that's above us right now. And all you have to do, sign in, create a profile on mogul.com, and post a comment on there, and hopefully we're going to have more than 65. So let us begin with the whole spiel done. Okay. Yes. So here we are. We're making easy sugar cookies from allrecipes.com if you're looking for where the source was. So we have preheated the oven to 375 degrees. Awesome. So in a small bowl, we are going to stir together flour. So we need 2 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. Miss Amy.
Okay. So we got...
These are all new items from Bed Bath & Beyond. Amazing items. Amazing cooking.
We got the 1 cup.
Awesome. So 2 of those into the little small bowl. Yep, okay. Which is right there.
Cool.
Yep. We can't believe it's the holidays already. Who could believe it came so fast this year? But yeah, just to kind of walk you through this amazing kitchen and just the ingredients that we needed. We have butter, Trader Joe's, a large bowl, organic sugar we're using. We'll just need 1 egg, got sprinkles for later. Our amazing frosting, got some good old vanilla going. 3 whisks, because you never know, you might just lose the other 2. So we have them all just in case. So cool. Let's see here.
I'm on 2 1/4.
Okay.
2 1/2.
Nice. Smooth sailing so far.
2 3/4. Okay, what's next?
Okay. So after that, we are going to put the baking soda into the small bowl. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Somebody actually told me recently, and I would love for somebody to demystify this for me, that you're supposed to put baking soda in the laundry before you wash towels in order to keep them from being mildewy. So if somebody could agree to that or tell me if that's false, but I keep hearing that that's a great thing to do for your towels.
1 teaspoon?
Just 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
So then we need the baking powder. Baking powder is half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Okay.
So does anybody know the difference between baking soda and baking powder? That's something I would love to know as well. Okay, so that's awesome. So you'll kind of just stir that around with the medium whisk.
Okay.
All right.
It's very size specific.
Very size specific. So now in a large bowl, what we're going to do is we are going to cream together the butter and sugar until smooth. So the butter, we need 1 cup of. Carefully open that. Now it says to do this softened. This butter has been sitting out for a little while. So we are just kind of going to pour it on in and do our best here. So it says 1 cup butter. Let me double check. Okay, so we're good to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're all similar shades. I can't tell how well they're dispersed.
I bet. Yeah, it's hard to know. I don't know. Baking powder, baking soda, all different things.
Well, we definitely were the perfect color for this to stand out. So if we
Sure
spilled
did.
any, we can't get away with it.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Okay, so I put the butter in, slightly softened, and then I'm going to put in the sugar as well. So sugar's the best part of life, let's not lie. 1.5 cups white sugar. Miss Amy, might I borrow the measuring cup?
Yes. We have the 1 cup here.
Thank you.
And
Teamwork here at Mogul.
We have the half cup here.
Alrighty. It's always hard to pour. If anybody has a trick for like...
Oh no. That is a lot of sugar.
These are very healthy. Nothing's more healthy than a little sugar for the holiday season. Alrighty. Oh wait, I need a half.
Do you want a half cup?
Oh wait, yes. Yes, please.
Oh,
Here's
it's
a
right
half.
there.
Oh, this one. Yeah. What else? You guys, I'm so excited for the decoration part. That is going to be really fun. The frosting is always the best, for sure. So, in a large bowl, we're going to cream together the butter and the sugar until smooth. Okay. So, it's times like this where I wish I had a blender, but that's okay. We're going to do things the old-fashioned way. It's weird to think about, like, life before all these tools. Like, oh wait, there's a blender right there.
Maybe we got like 5 blenders right here.
Well, we could do that. Let's put out a vote. Would anybody like us to use the blender, or should we just keep doing this by hand? Maybe we
by hand.
You think by hand?
You know, let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Like churn and butter.
How our parents and grandparents used to do this.
I think our parents had blenders. Maybe not our... That's another trivia question for this audience. When was the blender invented? So perhaps you'll notice that this butter was not soft enough. But that's okay. I'm not pretending to be Martha Stewart.
Guess what?
Yes!
A fairy
Technology!
godmother just...
Thank you so much. Because this is where we were. Looks like potatoes, but
we
it's
were not getting anywhere with that at all.
No, we would be here till tomorrow, or maybe Christmas Eve.
Okay, well thank you so much.
Thank
There's always
you.
someone
Good
else looking out
housekeeping.
for us.
Good housekeeping's amazing.
And we have an
Oh, and thanks Kit Split for the amazing lens that's on this camera right now.
Oh wow. Okay, so I've never used this. So that's why I've never used this.
It's okay. I think it has to like click.
Click.
Barefoot Contessa would be so proud of us. Or maybe not.
Let me just rinse this real quick and just.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's amazing to think, like, back in the olden days of who knows what year, before the blender was created, people just did this, and they still made amazing cookies. I wonder if they used their hands.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure they had tools that are much more accommodating. Yeah.
Wait, so Bethany, are you gonna go to the march yourself?
Yeah. Great segue, Amy. I'm kidding. Yes, we are going to be, Mogul is going to be at the Women's March on the 21st down in DC. We are going to be handing out hopefully 65 plus cookies. We would love to hand out like 200, depending on how many comments are on that post, which is above us in the link. We will be there filming, doing a Facebook Live of distributing the cookies, but also talking to women who are there, just finding out why they're there, check out how they're feeling about everything going on in the world. Clearly it's a very important time in history, definitely. And that's something I would love to encourage people posting on Mogul as well, is just how are you feeling just about everything, the year 2016, how are you feeling going into 2017? It's hard to believe it's 2017 for sure.
I got it, Eureka!
Yes. Amazing. Okay, so this is the old-fashioned way. Mash, mash, mash. That might be Martha Stewart telling us how amazing we are. Good job. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and blend this. Pretty cool. So again, we're coming to you live from the Good Housekeeping Kitchen here at the Hearst Tower. This is where Mogul is located. They're very gracious to allow us to visit their space and bring our expert cooking skills, baking, sorry. So, this is looking pretty solid. And we'll definitely want to keep going until it's pretty smooth. So we've got a while to go. It's not too bad. So after the butter, just so you know, is done, butter and sugar, we are going to beat in the egg and the vanilla. So, amazing, Amy. Oh, she'll be back in 1 second. But in the meantime, you can just watch me keep blending. Does anybody have any favorite holiday movies that they're waiting to see? My personal favorites are Love Actually, because I will confess, Colin Firth is my dream man. If anybody knows anybody like Colin Firth, send him my way. I would say The Family Man with Nicolas Cage is a really awesome thing. Then I would say The Santa Claus. I'm a huge fan of that movie. I think it's an amazing film. Somebody told me Christmas with the Cranks is really good. Never seen that, but okay. So I think we're good with the butter. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is I am going to beat in an egg. Here we go. I know everybody has their own technique in breaking open an egg. That was mine. Beating it gently along the counter. Alright, so that's that. Then we need to put in the vanilla, just 1 teaspoon. Vanilla is just pretty darn amazing. Let's see here. 1 teaspoon. Perfect. Oh, it's tightly wrapped, so I have to unwrap it first. Okay. Whoa. Nearly there. Okay, so we've got 1 teaspoon. Put this on in. So now what we are going to do is gradually, as it says, blend in the dry ingredients. Okay, so that's all we got to do.
Ooh, I'm back.
Hey!
Hi.
So, all I'm doing now is gradually just blending in all our lovely, lovely ingredients into this amazing bowl.
So we're gonna figure out how we can crush these. I feel like we should have these crushed before we start baking.
Yeah, we can definitely crush those. There's always the technique that we could do frosting. We've got lovely white vanilla frosting, which is kind of like the snow. And then we can just simply place those on top, or we can definitely break them and smash them as well.
Cool.
I think with our hands, things of that nature. Okay. Again, today, these cookies that we're making right now are going to the homeless in New York City. So after work today, some of my team and I are going to go walk right across the street to Central Park at the Columbus Circle area and hand them out. But what we're doing is on January 21st, we are going to be giving cookies to the marchers who are doing the Women's March on Washington. And so however many comments are on that link that's above for this Facebook Live, there were 65 when I last checked. We are going to bake any on top of that are on that 65. So it's however many comments are on that post, that's how many we're going to bring. So we truly hope it's in the 200s. That would be tiring and amazing at the same time. And so just a comment, all you have to do is just create a profile at onmogul.com. Just create a profile. It's located in the upper right part of the screen. I am really blending the heck out of this, by the way. So you just create a profile, and then you would click on the link to the story that we sent, and you would just post a comment. And that's it. That will be giving a cookie to a marcher in need on the 21st.
The hungry need.
Yeah.
I kind of double dog dare everyone.
I do double dog.
I kind of want to try baking like 1,000, 2,000 cookies.
Yeah, I think we could do 2,000 cookies.
I'd like to
You would
try
slowly
that.
see us like melting into sweaty puddles.
That'd be so much fun though. Just like
It would be fun.
like a 24-hour cookie baking marathon.
I would do that. If Good Housekeeping is in for it, I'm
You
down.
guys need to share this with all your friends. Just tell them to start commenting.
Yeah.
And you know what? We will literally. Should we try that? Filming a 24-hour baking marathon.
Yeah, I think I'm down. I'm down.
I'm curious. How many guys can you guys make us make? How many cookies?
I think quite a lot. Okay. This part's done. If anybody knows a trick of like getting this always extra out, that would be awesome to know for myself as a baker.
You can use a fork. And just poke
a
them.
simple utensil. Who knew? Oh man. Does anybody have any favorite holiday music songs? Music songs. That was very redundant of me, but that's okay. I feel like mine is, what's that one for, oh yeah, All I Want for Christmas?
By Mariah Carey.
The Mariah Carey one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What happened to that girl in Love Actually who sang that song in the movie?
She actually became an actress for Adventure Time, the Cartoon Network TV show.
Oh my gosh.
So
really?
she's Marceline the Vampire.
That's cool.
Yeah. She's still
That,
singing too.
that movie. Oh my gosh.
That was cute.
Hugh Grant was so cute in that movie. But Colin Firth. Oh my god, he's so cute. Dream Man. He and John Hamm. John Hamm. Amazing. Alright.
John Hamm wasn't there?
No, he's just my other Dream Man.
Oh, okay.
Who's your Dream Man, Amy?
I don't know.
It's okay not
It varies.
It's okay not to know.
It varies.
Alright. I kind of feel like Santa's elves in these hats right now.
You don't wear this on a regular basis?
Don't tell. Okay, you guys, so, or I should say ladies instead of guys. So what we're going to do is roll the rounded teaspoonfuls of dough into balls and place onto an ungreased cookie sheet. This guy. Whoa. So, oh wait a minute.
Baking grease?
You know what I realized? Beat in the egg and vanilla, gradually blend in. Oh, so yes, almost skipped a step. So the most important part is we need to blend into this the dry ingredients. So, what interesting cookies those would have been. So, Amy, would you mind gradually pouring this in?
Yes.
While I blend.
Okay.
Life is about teamwork. Great job. Mega great job. Amazing. Perfect. Keep it coming. I'm surprised there's no liquid in this.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm excited.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Play-Doh.
It doesn't need any liquid, are you sure?
Maybe you could double check the recipe.
Let's see, we got the flour, the baking soda, the baking powder.
Did it?
Softened butter.
Crushed it.
White sugar.
Crushed it.
Egg.
Yep.
Nope, it's cracked it. And then vanilla extract.
We did it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing. Who knew? So there's no hydration in these cookies. Sure is a workout, but this would have been more of one. Whoa. Man, oh man. Other good holiday cookies are snickerdoodles. Those are amazing. Oh, I also love white chocolate, white chocolate chip mint cookies. So good. So good. Okay, this is looking amazing.
So, what we are making, again, are easy sugar cookies with mint topping. So, are you excited?
I'm really excited, and I'm just, there's a lot of pressure because the ingredients said, or the recipe said easy, so they have to be perfect.
So if they're like not good, it's one of those DIY things where you see it online, try making it, and it's terrible. It does not look like as good as it does on Pinterest. So I kind of feel like a serial killer just standing here holding a hammer, but there's a purpose for this hammer.
Explain it away. What's that purpose?
So one of our toppings is going to be mint, and we have to crush these mints.
Let's crush those mints.
We're going to crush it. So we're going to pour them into...
It's a good thing to do if you need to get out some anger or stress or, you know.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay, so I'm feeling confident about this easy sugar cookie recipe. So now what it says what we should do is we're going to take these in little spoonfuls and put them on this ungreased cookie sheet. So, teaspoons. So,
Do we have a cookie sheet?
oh yeah, this is our cookie sheet.
Okay.
Now this is a cookie sheet. So, put this guy here.
I'm just curious, wouldn't it stick onto the pan?
It says
Ungreased.
you would think, but I don't know. I've learned in my not so long cooking experience that it's just best to trust them and
Don't question allrecipes.com.
so yeah, you know, I think maybe it's better to do this by hand. These are so small. They're so tiny. But you know, it looks like we're gonna be here a long time because it's 1 teaspoon. But that's the joy of it.
Oh.
This looks amazing. Amy, would you like to try some of the batter?
No, thank you. I've learned the hard way that you really shouldn't try the batter.
Really? What was the hard way?
Food poisoning. Yep. But also it was from scratch. But I did try the Pillsbury, the already pre-made batter
Oh.
made by the store. That gave me the same results, but it tasted a lot better than when I made it from scratch. So.
I hear ya.
Did you want to try it?
No. 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 So to save time, I'm just gonna dip my hands in. They are clean, I promise. A lot like, you know. So yeah, you might notice the dough is a little, what's that word? Granular? Grainy? Grainy? You would think we were making like cornbread cookies, but we're not. This is, again, the easy sugar cookie recipe, meaning it's foolproof, we hope.
There's a lot of questions involved. I have a lot of questions about this recipe.
I do too. Like, where's the liquid? Oh, see, I just have to show you all. This is amazing. Amy did a beautiful ball, and I've been trying to do that. I think it just shows our work techniques. Mine's always a little messy and improvisational a little bit. Amy's amazingly creative and just knows how to structure it. But it's okay because we all have different styles.
I feel like yours is more of like a landscape. So I can see like planets built on those.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Thinking of landscapes,
planets.
space exploration. Yeah, this one's better. Yeah, so maybe I can just work things out to make them a little bit more compact. So the technique that I'm now using is the roll. Wait, it's not working.
Yeah, I think.
But yeah, I'm hoping we really hope that there are some more comments on the above link for I Will March. Again, for however many comments end up being on that post, that's how many cookies we are going to bake for the marchers on the 21st down in DC for the Women's March on Washington. Again, we are approaching it as from a non-political standpoint, but it's very much about us supporting women's rights for all women around the world. So yeah, so if you want us to bake 5,000 cookies, get your friends to post 5,000 comments on this post. It's going to be amazing. We're going to do a bake-a-thon. It'll be just phenomenal. Okay, so we've got our first tray ready. Now, Easy Sugar Cookie says, okay, bake 8 to 10 minutes in the preheated oven or until golden. Let stand on the cookie sheet 2 minutes before removing to cool on the wire racks. So this guy should very well be at 375. So let's say probably 8 minutes. Okay. Is there anything else we should do with these guys, do you think?
We could totally re-roll them. Re-roll them. Yeah.
Anticipation.
Not yet. Not yet.
Woo, it's getting hot in here.
Dump them in.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We all have our gifts. Mine might not be rolling.
Cookies. Rolling cookies.
Rolling cookies.
Yes.
I was never good with the Play-Doh station.
Oh. Okay.
So let us observe Amy's technique in rolling.
I was championship of my kindergarten Play-Doh time. I'm totally kidding. We did not have that.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have that. Oh, but I was the winner of nap time, and that was actually a thing.
Nice.
I just fell asleep and called it nap time.
That's awesome.
They did not like that.
Did you ever do the spelling bee, Amy?
I did.
Do you remember what word that you won on or lost on?
I lost on the word 14 of my second grade spelling bee.
Yeah.
I got cold feet, and suddenly I got confused with 14 and 14.
Oh no!
It was very sad. I'm still really good friends with the one who actually beat me. So hold a little resentment. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I lost to the word 14.
Oh man, I lost to the word ulcer. I think it was in. It's really hard.
I
It was
know,
like the
that's
second or third grade.
That's a crazy word to give in second and third grade.
Yeah, I still haven't recovered from that moment.
Oh no.
So we're looking good. We just have 2 more little rolls to do. Then we're going to put these guys into the oven just for about 8 minutes. Then we'll take them out, cool them for about 2. And then we will start the process of icing them in a very festive, decorative way to match the season. So we're so excited that you're joining us. Again, you know, we're baking these cookies for the homeless and for the I Will March campaign. You can see details above in this post. We are going to bake however many cookies that are needed for the amount of comments that are on the post to the link above in the Facebook Live. So however many comments there end up being on that post, that's how many cookies we're going to make for the marchers on the 21st. And so we very much highly encourage you to create a Mogul profile at www.onmogul.com and just sign up. The sign up location is on the upper right part of the screen. And then just quickly return to that link that's up in this Facebook Live and post a comment about I Will March. And that will just help build the cookie train to DC. It's going to be awesome. Whew. So now what we're going to do, these are ready, so 8 minutes. Fingers crossed and toes. Alright, so according to this clock, about 2:41 is when it's going to be ready. Yeah. Whew. Man, cooking easy sugar cookies sure is hard. Sure is hard. So I guess what we can do while we're waiting for that is we can kind of smash some candy. Okay. So let's see here. How we're gonna do? We're just gonna start opening some mints here. Get this stuff out of the way.
I got some also other mints that we already opened.
Oh!
I did
Great.
a little
Well, I'll just
early.
eat this one. Great. Okay.
But you can totally smash away
With these guys?
this.
Okay.
So I think this will break the bag, the pointy ends. So I would smash it with this one.
Okay.
All you though.
This one?
Yes. You gotta really get into that.
Okay. That shows my massive arm strength. Knock knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Santa? Hey, what's a good knock knock joke?
I just know very inappropriate ones.
Yeah, you should, if you're out there, definitely feel free to post your favorite knock knock joke on this post. So these are going to be mint frosted sugar cookies. They're going to taste amazing. Hopefully people next door can't hear this. I feel good about this. Yeah, pretty nice. Wow. These look pretty crushed, right?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh.
They're dripping. They're dripping.
So much so that they're making a mess. Yeah, so we'll see how these cookies turn out. Again, there was no liquid required, and so you'll see that the dough is a little bit grainy. We're not completely sure why, but I'm having faith that
Yeah, they make cookies, like cake pops like that. So
Yeah.
you'll have to crumble the cake after you bake it, and then you kind of mash it together, and then you dip it into frosting. So I guess it can work out.
got me. And we also have these fun sprinkles that are called Let's Do Organic sprinkles from Whole Foods, which is really cool. Let's see how these guys are coming along. Yeah,
There's still about a good 5-7 minutes.
They're coming along.
They haven't blown up yet, so I'm just happy about that.
No. So Amy, what are your holiday plans?
I'm going back to see my family and visit my friends. So we're planning a lot of trips together. So we'll see how that works out.
Nice. Very cool.
But yeah, how about yours?
Yeah, I'm just going out of town, gonna chill with the fam, you know, and it's gonna be really fun. Shall we play a game?
Okay, I'm always okay.
What's that game that Never Have I Ever?
Oh, never have I ever. Oh, we're doing this live on Facebook. Okay.
Why not?
We're gonna do this. Okay.
Can we do a holiday version?
A holiday version. Okay. It's pretty hard. Okay, you can go first.
Wait, how does the game work again?
Wait, so I think you're supposed to have like 3 fingers up, and then never have I ever. If the other person says it, and you have done it, then you put a finger down. So whoever loses all their fingers loses the game.
Okay. We can play this or 20 questions.
20 questions.
Okay, we're gonna play 20 questions. If you have a question for us, feel free to post it as well. You go first.
Okay. What was your first job out of college?
My first job out of college. I feel pretty lucky. It was Shakespeare in the Park. It was after grad school because I went from college to grad school. I did The Winter's Tale right over here in Central Park. So that was a pretty sweet, awesome dream first job. But I've definitely had jobs that I didn't like in between for sure. So as I think we all go through. What about you?
My first job out of college actually was this.
Oh my gosh!
This is my first job. Yes, I had jobs in throughout college, but this was my first job right when I got out.
Wow, and you're amazing. So, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you over the holidays?
Over the holidays, craziest. Not many crazy things happened to me, so I'd have to say, I went to every winter and summer I go home. I spend it majority of it with a close group of friends, and one of them happened to move 3 hours away from where we all lived. So it was his birthday. So me and another friend, we drove down there at middle of the night, had a birthday dinner with him. We all hung out at the beach, and then we were just watching YouTube videos and eating donuts in his
Nice.
house, and we just fell asleep. So I woke up and my parents called me 40 times each. My sister called me 62 times, and I was grounded for another 3 weeks, which isn't bad. The fact that they almost lost their daughter and it just went off the grid. Also, I didn't tell them I was going out.
Oh, okay.
So that was just the craziest.
That's crazy. Oh man. For me, it would have to be. It was a couple of Christmas Eves ago. I was with my mom, and there was a very loud thud. It sounded like a person was sliding down our chimney.
Oh wow.
Not Santa Claus. And it kept making this huge thud sound, and it was Christmas Eve at who knows what time. And we realized it was a raccoon that was stuck in our wall or attic. So the whole fire department in the area had to come and go explore the attic and find Mr. Raccoon and his family.
But he was good, right?
Yeah, I think he's okay. I think they're so cute. I know there are people that have phobias of raccoons, and I don't know. It's just sad.
Yeah. My friend adopted a raccoon, I guess you could say. It just kept coming to her backyard, and she kept feeding him bagels, the leftover bagels she'd have from the morning of, and her parents didn't know she was feeding these raccoons.
Oh.
So they just started bringing their friends and their family, and it became a whole family reunion.
Like a raccoon rage party.
Yeah, every few days. And their parents didn't know why all these raccoons kept showing up at her house. So, yeah. I guess that's how you adopt a raccoon, guys.
I guess so. I've heard they do somersaults.
I don't know that.
That's crazy. So what do we think here?
Wow. Oh, what happened there?
Well, I wish you all could see, but maybe not.
We should close this.
So we'll give it 2 more minutes, just to fill you in. One's looking a little burned.
Flattened.
It's just
it just kind of made itself at home, and it's too flat that it burned faster than everyone else.
But the others are really beautiful and looking good. They still haven't really flattened out yet.
Maybe that's why they said 1 tablespoon, because we kind of made it a little bigger than they recommended.
Yeah.
So maybe it's taking more than 10 minutes for those.
Could be.
Oh wow, that just died.
I still have hope for it. I mean,
That cookie just died. It was just like ready to accept.
I know,
the
it's
fate.
like,
It was
okay.
just like,
Man, oh man. So what will happen, since we're probably only have time for us to get to the frosting portion, is we'll finish these guys. 1 minute, we're going to take them out. We'll let them cool a little bit. And then we're going to start preparing the frosting. And you'll get to see us really decorating these very special cookies that we're going to be giving to the homeless community here in NYC. And again, after we take a look at how many comments are on the I Will March post, the link that is provided in this Facebook Live, however many comments are there after this Facebook Live, that is how many cookies we will make for the march down in DC for the marchers. Because who couldn't use an energy cookie? We might use this recipe. We might not. So
we'll see.
really, really depends. I'm sure they're going to be amazing. I mean, I have hope.
Share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers. Just bombard us with all these comments. We love making cookies. This is fun. So we definitely want to make more. So please fulfill our dreams.
Fulfill those dreams. Okay. So it's been 10 minutes. That's how long it says to put them in. So we're going to take, you're going to see a big contrast. But that's okay. There's no judging here.
It's kind of cute.
I think it's kind of cute.
They're kind of like bunny tails.
So you're going to notice a difference. One of these doesn't look like the rest. I have no idea what happened there. I think it's workable. I think it's workable, and I'm so proud of it. So yeah, we'll just let this cool for 1 second.
It's like a really cool snowflake. You know how they just branch off? Kind of looks like a really cool snowflake. If you
Yeah.
just like ignore half of it.
Could be. And again, we want to thank Good Housekeeping so much for allowing us to use this kitchen space. It's really, really amazing. Huge fans of Good Housekeeping. Okay, so now all we have to do is just wait about 2 minutes. This is a little moved faster than it would usually go just due to time. But we are going to prepare to frost these guys. Yes, we could totally use that. Okay.
They don't stick.
Yeah, these actually look quite lovely. Really, quite amazing. So actually what we'll do, since the oven's still going, well, it's 2:45. Do we think we have time for another batch?
Yeah, we could just throw one in, and then because we have to wait for these to cool.
Yeah.
Before the frosting.
So we're gonna find a place to put these guys. Maybe just on a plate. A plate. For my plate.
I saw you grabbing those the paper towel.
Yay! These actually look really good. There's a reason they're called easy. Do you have a favorite celebrity cook, Amy?
Celebrity cook?
Yeah.
No, just someone who can make a mean hamburger. That's all I need. Or a good steak.
Nice. Always good.
Always good. Every time.
We never leave anybody behind.
I will try that one.
Yeah.
I love the crispy ends. Like
The Crispies are great.
near burnt ends. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's not bad.
So we can stick here so you can serve.
Yeah,
chili,
so we can.
decorate.
Why don't you put them there?
Okay.
And I will give you the decorating, unless you would like to be the roller. It's up to you.
I can totally roll with it.
I think you're the better roller, so I'm gonna give you the roll.
Okay.
She's gonna roll. I will start frosting. Can't thank you enough.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
come on back over here.
I'm gonna empty this out.
Okay. Now we've got two knives just over here. Okay. So Amy, let's think of another one. What is your New Year's resolution? That's always a fun.
My New Year's resolution. It's always been the same: lose weight, exercise, but then I don't like making promises I can't keep. So I'm gonna say possibly be in more contact with my family.
Nice.
I would go weeks without calling them or texting them just because I'd be in my own like working adult world. I kind of like I'm still learning how to like find time, like separate my time to with my friends, and then trying to include family into it. So it's still a struggle, but definitely
Nice.
appreciate them more. Just
Yeah.
because.
I think it's so important to like call parents as much as you can.
If you like them.
Yeah.
If you like them, that's important.
Yeah, there's nothing like family. I remember I'm having flashbacks to college at Michigan. On my way to and from every class, I remember I would always call my mom to check in with her. That was like always just one special thing I did. Called my dad. So really special. But yeah, New Year's resolutions. It's such like a... They're hard to keep.
What are your resolutions?
I think, well, to challenge myself to learn some new skills. I'm going to learn editing. It's definitely to start singing. I used to sing in jazz clubs. I'll probably do that again.
You went to Juilliard too.
Yeah, so I'll probably start doing that on the side. Maybe some improv, writing again, challenge myself to write more.
In touch with like your creativity side.
Yeah, definitely so, definitely. These are very mushy, but they're okay. Kind of looks like butter. Wouldn't that be a surprise if we're spreading with butter like on these? Yeah, and just to keep Mogul growing. It's very exciting. You know, Mogul, if you all don't know, is a company that was founded about 2 years ago. We're currently in 196 countries and over 30,000 cities, and we're a social media platform, a lot like Reddit for women, that's very much about empowering all women through providing access to information. And all the content that you see on the platform is user-generated, so meaning that you can just create a profile and post anything you want, whether it be a thought, a long story, something that happened to you.
Yeah, I love reading the I Will March campaign.
Yeah.
I love reading those stories. Remember the time.
Yeah,
That was
time
great. That was an amazing campaign.
That one was about domestic violence. That was during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. That's where we asked men and women to really post about a time where they had been wronged in their life and they would like to address it now. And all they had to do was post hashtag remember that time you in the title and then fill in the blank. Speaking to the person that had wronged them.
It was very powerful.
Yeah.
It was a very powerful movement.
But again, with I Will March, thanks for bringing that up, Amy. It's a campaign that's really just in support of, the Women's March on Washington on January 21st, and it's really, again, not a political campaign, but for us as a social media platform, it's very much about allowing men and women who might be marching in person or in spirit from around the world to briefly share a thought on the platform Mogul about why they specifically support women's rights. Is it because they support, want to fight for their daughters, their future daughters, their family? If they want to fight for those that are, have been abused sexually. It's really very broad in terms of what you can write. So you could write a poem, you could post a picture. All we request is just putting hashtag I Will March in the post title. And all you have to do is just create a profile at onmogul.com and click post story. And that's really it.
And it's for like all minorities and like all genders, any type, who really believe in like to fight for their equality. So it could be LGBTQ related.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think it's amazing, and just again, just to bring it home, one more time today, these cookies that we're making right now, even this guy that's, I don't know what shape that is, we are going to give these to the homeless community here in New York after work, so we'll walk right across the Central Park. But however many comments are on the post, the I Will March post that is housed within this Facebook Live, the link that should be right above our heads, as we said at the beginning. For however many comments are there were 65 at the beginning, however many more there are, we will make that many cookies for the marchers on the 21st. Mogul will be down there in DC. We will see us handing out these cookies that we make, and you'll see us talking to the women and men marching and just finding out how they're feeling, why they're marching. So definitely tune in on the 21st for that. But yeah, cookie challenges. I think it's, yeah, okay. But yeah, these are amazing. I didn't know anything about this recipe. I will say some of my other favorite recipes I've ever found, if anybody's looking, is the Pioneer Woman. Ree Drummond is so good. Everything she makes I just love. Of course, Barefoot Contessa.
I have her cooking books. I just never opened them. I always tell myself when I see them that I'm gonna bake all these recipes. I'm gonna be like a modern day Asian Martha Stewart.
You could do it. I believe it.
And I get so tired when I go home. I just want to keep up a pizza pocket.
Oh, nice. Pizza pockets. So now what I'm doing, you guys, just real fast, is we're putting in the crushed mints.
Nice.
So these are nice little, it's a nice little next step. These are very frosty cookies. And in a good way. That's cool. Yeah, I find cooking can be very therapeutic. You should keep cooking, Amy.
I love to. I keep burning things.
I hear that.
You'd be surprised. Like, I burnt toast and had the fire department come to my house 4 times.
Whoa. It happens.
Yeah.
Totally happens.
I'm also banned from it at home. My mom won't let me go in the kitchen.
Oh. Like a siren goes off if you go into the kitchen?
No, she just yells at me to get out.
Oh, okay.
To put down whatever I was planning on cooking, and she'll make it for me. She's like, just leave. No, but no, I usually slice my fingers whenever I handle a knife. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm just not good at it.
I hear you. So, what time should we take these cookies out, Amy?
I'd say about 3:01.
Okay, so 3:01, we'll take those out. You'll get to see us. We're just putting these final snow sprinkles on these little cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they're not the color of snow, but that's okay.
They look festive. They're like
Yeah.
yellow and blue.
Yeah. So
Okay.
again, we're gonna go give these to the homeless. And we can't wait to either make these kinds or another recipe for the marchers on the 21st, depending on how these turn out. But yeah, again, I just want to thank Good Housekeeping, Kit Split for the amazing camera lens. You know, it's a really fun experience, you know, getting to cook with you guys, and you'll definitely get to see more of us. But yeah, I wonder if we should sample. Amy, do you want to be the sampler?
No, I'm trying to. I just ate like a whole meal of Chipotle.
Oh,
And I got chips and guac.
nice.
It's a little treat
Nice.
yourself day.
Yeah.
I loved it.
But yeah, I think we're doing good in terms of, you know, keeping very clean. But yeah, as you can see, let me show you these cookies. They're very, you know, just easy sugar cookies with frosting and crushed peppermints and sprinkles. I would have gotten more holiday-ish sprinkles, but everywhere I went did not have them. So I got them at Whole Foods.
So people are really in the spirit.
I guess so. That's what it seems to be. Pretty amazing. Yeah.
I actually found a pre-made cookie dough mix of Oreos. So that looks
amazing.
good.
That sounds unreal.
No, not Oreos. Cookies and cream.
Oh, wow.
I found the cookies and cream one, the Hershey's one.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stick them in the oven, make sure I don't fall asleep, and we'll see where that goes.
See what happens. See what
Yeah.
happens. Oh my goodness. Well, gosh. Well, while we're waiting, yeah, I'm so excited to see how many comments are there on the Iowa March post. You know, we're really totally up to make 200, 300 cookies. So feel free to share this link with your friends, your family, and just let them know what it's all about. We're going to be making a cookie for every marcher in need, giving them a cookie. Just
A hunger need.
A hunger need. A little sugar rush need. You know, as they march in support of women's rights on the 21st. So
This kind of reminds me of like I wonder if people are preparing like this for like the civil rights movement when they marched in Washington.
yeah, yeah.
But didn't they say that they might relocate because
There's
this
the Lincoln Memorial issue.
inauguration?
Yeah, it's
They
gonna
did-
be tricky to see what happens, and
But definitely, I know that people are holding their own I Will March in major cities. So you might
Yeah.
want to definitely check that out if you guys can't make it to Washington in person.
Yeah.
DC?
Yeah, definitely. And if not, we definitely, if you can't be there, again, we encourage you to post on the platform with I Will March in the title, just about why you specifically support women's rights and
Any rights.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
great.
yeah, totally. So it's all about just you could say, I will march because I want to protect my future daughters. I will march so that she can have a voice. Specifically thinking of those women in areas of the Middle East where women's rights are not as appreciated or respected. It's really just very open. It could be a sentence, it could be a picture, a poem, a video. It's really up to you about how you want to express yourself on the platform. But for today, we're very excited to see how many cookies we will be baking on the 21st, all depending on you and how many comments show up on the I Will March post that is in this link, this Facebook Live post. So, but yeah, we're getting there. We're at 2:57. Pardon me, Miss Amy. Oh, sorry. Those are looking pretty good. They're looking more
Like a cookie.
normal. Wait, there's no such thing as normal. They're just a little more,
Traditional looking.
yeah, like flat.
Those are kind of cute. They're like little cottontails.
Yeah, they're like little cottontails. And I think the frosting, it kind of felt like I was frosting cinnamon rolls, like the Pillsbury ones, like when I was doing this, which is interesting. But yeah, again, we're coming to you live from the Good Housekeeping Kitchen here at the Hearst Building here in New York City, where Mogul is housed. So we're very grateful to collaborate with them and to use this space graciously and to cook up a storm as we have today, which is cool.
It's getting all over my scarf.
Yeah. So gosh, I mean, out of our 20 questions, we were on question 2.
Oh wow.
Question 3. You ask one.
Okay. If you could be any animal in the world, what would it be?
I would say because it's cute.
Wait. I kind of want to guess.
What?
I feel like sloth.
Yes. I love sloths, and I also love the slow loris. Lorisi? I don't know. They're so
Lori?
cute. Solori?
Lori?
They're the ones that have the spraying poison out of their armpits.
That's the one where there's that viral video of it eating a rice ball, right?
Yes.
It's really cute.
Yes.
It has like huge eyes.
Yes, but they're not supposed to be very nice.
They're not supposed to be exposed to light either.
Yeah.
Like light, just even room lights, like can hurt them.
Yeah. But no, I love sloths. They're just so cute, and they just have a little smile, and I don't know. But sometimes I think about, I love long-haired dachshunds, a redhead dachshund. I feel like I could be that. I don't know. How about you, Amy?
Be a red panda.
Nice.
Just chill, play,
Yeah. Do your thing.
do my thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day about, I saw a bird and I was like, what do birds do all day? Like, there's so much time. It's like, what do they do?
Just chill, flybys, nest.
Just enjoy maybe the simple things in life, I guess.
So mostly like senior in college, you just sleep, you just go where you gotta go,
Do your thing.
do your thing.
Yeah.
It's, I can't imagine like the conversations they have. It's just like, hey Paul, hi Susan,
What are you doing?
sitting. Okay,
See you later.
see you later.
See you tomorrow. See you when we migrate.
Have you watched the movie Pets? Life
No,
of Pets?
no.
The Secret Life of Pets by Disney? Oh
Heard
my
it's so
goodness.
good.
It's
Oh my
cute.
gosh. Yeah.
I love Disney.
Me too.
We never
Me
go.
too.
Their movies are always top quality.
Oh, Toy Story. Oh my god, I love Toy Story. Okay, so I think
time yet?
it's 3:01. So I think we're good.
Okay.
So, as we kind of start to wrap up, it's about 3. Here's some more. These look a little bit more
Yeah, the
Cookie.
Yeah.
cookie-ish. Yay! So we're gonna let those cool, and then we will decorate them. But as we wrap up, I just want to thank you all so much for being here. Again, these cookies that we're making today are for the homeless community of NYC. And then what we're going to do, the whole other purpose of this was all in support of our hashtag I Will March campaign that's in support of the Women's March on Washington, D.C. On January 21st. So for however many comments are on the link, the I Will March guidelines post that is right above us, we hope still. However many comments are there, we will be making that many cookies for the marchers on the 21st, and we're so in support of, really sharing why you support women's rights, the rights of women from around the world, and we encourage you to post not only your comment on this link above, because that's how many cookies we'll make for the marchers, but we also encourage you to participate in the I Will March campaign too. And it's really just, it could be a sentence, really brief, just all about why you specifically support women's rights. And all you have to do is create a Mogul profile, www.onmogul.com, and click Post Story, all located in the right side of the screen. So if you're looking, that would be up here.
Oh, okay, that way.
If we're on the computer right now. Whoa, we're on a computer right now. Oh, so weird. It's like Mike TV from Willy Wonka. Remember where he got sucked into the TV?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so crazy. So when you click on Mogul, everything that you need should be on this side. I think that's the right side. Yeah. So you'll create your profile, click Post Story, and click Post Story, and put I Will March in the title of your story. But yeah, we are so excited to have had you here with us, and as we make these beautiful cookies for the homeless community and also for the marchers on the 21st. So we will see you soon, and have a great day. Thanks for joining us in the Good Housekeeping Kitchen.
Yes.
Bye.